Nice Petoskey. This has turned out to be really good. Hey there, I'm here with David and Sam. And David, this is our 5th annual Christmas time rock hunt, isn't it?
Yep, that's right.
It's December 29th, right after Christmas this time. And Sam, this is your 3rd year?
Yeah, I think it was my 3rd year.
I think you came in the blizzard 2 years ago, and then last year it was a really nice day. Today it's fairly cold. It's supposed to rain later. It's foggy right now. Heading to Lake Huron, hoping to find Petosky stones. This beach is great for Petosky stones. We're gonna have a contest who can find the best Petosky stone. And then maybe the best other stone. So you guys up for that?
Yeah, sounds good.
All right, let's go. We had to walk through a marsh and a swamp to get here, but I think we found the beach. Now we got a mile hike down the beach before we get to the good rocks. Water's pretty low right now. These are not the rocks we're after. Well, I found our first sort of puddingstone. It's all quartz in there, quartz conglomerate. No jasper that I could see. Just walked about another 30 feet and found the twin of that last rock. A puddingstone with some jasper in it. And flipped it over to see what the other side looks like. Yeah. Not an awesome rock. Whoops. But it's worth taking a closer look at. If I hadn't seen better puddingstones, I might take that one home, but I'm not gonna. Okay, the question is, do the rocks have to come home to be a good contest rock? Because I just kicked that out of the mud. That's a pretty nice puddingstone. There's a gogandatillite with some good size clasts in it. And a gneiss right next to it. There's a very spherical rock down here. I don't think I can get it out. Sam's found another one of those spherical rocks. Nice piece of gneiss. There's another Titleist rock out here. Gee, what brand rock is that?
I think the brand is gone.
Oh, it's unbranded. Sam has called me over for a big Petosky stone. Oh, several big Petosky stones. And a horn coral.
Yep. I don't think I'm taking any of them home, but...
No, it's so hard to tell if they're any good.
So that one looks all washed out. That one looks pretty crummy. This one's got some pattern in there, but...
Well, we're going to find better Petosky stones than those.
If that one was good, I'd probably take it, but I can't tell.
What'd you find, David?
I was just telling Rob that I wanted a softball-sized, really nice puddingstone. Look down, see if I can...
He just said that. That's a pretty good one. Not perfect, but that is awesome. Here, you can hold your own rock.
Yeah, too bad the back doesn't have any of that nice red.
That's the part that goes on the floor when you display it in your house.
Yeah. Cool.
David's was talking about a piece of granite, and I'm picking up a piece of, I guess that's granite. Kind of an interesting one. Granite stays here. Sam just pointed this one out. That's that big. Lots of jasper. The rocks on the beach are now really big.
Tumbler-sized puddingstone, not bad.
Yeah, good for the tumbler. Ooh, look at this one. It's that gogandatillite, I guess, but look how red it is. These puddingstones and the Gogandatillite are each like over 2 billion years old. Hard to imagine. Thanks for sending them down to us, Canada. Another little puddingstone. Might go in my tumbler. We'll see. I don't know if it's any good. There was red somewhere. Not much red. I don't think I'm going to take that one home. There's a big one, and Sam just said he found one. See the other side? That's a good side right there,
like
huh?
a stripe with the just plain quartz in the middle.
Right. I just found this one, but I don't think I'm going to take it. That's the only red on it.
Oh, yeah.
You can leave that here unless you want it.
Needs more red.
Ooh, look at this one.
Oh, wow.
That's a really good one. I don't know what the other side looks like, and I'm not going to know because that's going to be hard to flip over. Well, now I've said it. I want to flip it over. Nope. Nope. Not going to happen. Yet another pretty darn good puddingstone. It's big. I've yet to put a rock in the bucket. The only thing I put in a bucket is a golf ball in Sam's bucket. David's carrying my bucket for me, so I feel bad putting anything in it. It's got to be a contest winning rock. That's what's going to go in the bucket. Another nice puddingstone. Might have to think about that one.
Nice one. A little slimy, but should clean up.
It didn't get rounded out yet, but a lot of nice jasper. Wow, that spot right there is just really cool.
And then there's one right there. Slimy.
Sam has tougher hands than me. They cold yet?
A little bit. Might be worth tumbling.
Maybe. Yeah, I might take that one if I was you. I don't think we should count rocks in the contest that we don't bring home, but if we did, I think Sam might be the winner. He just spotted this one. Wow. Here, foot for size reference.
Oh heck, can I just bring this chunk from it?
I didn't even notice that down there. I was too busy looking at the rest of it. That's incredible.
I gotta wonder where this...
Yeah, put it back together, David. Is that banded iron formation or jasper? Or... Yeah, that's banded iron formation, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Look at that.
That's pretty good.
We got a biff. Well, I said that we were going to find Petosky stones here, but we found nothing but pudding stones. Well, we found a couple Petoskeys, and we will find Petoskeys, but that's better than your last one, I think. That's a good one. That side right there. Last time Sam and I were out together, he found a rock like this. A little different color, but we both tumbled this stuff before, and it just doesn't tumble very well. It's very slippery, so I'm not going to turn it over. Beautiful rock. That one's too big for the tumbler anyhow. What do we have here, David?
Well, this is one of my favorite rocks, pegmatite. It's a type of granite. It's a granite that forms on the all the magma that's left over after most of the granite solidifies. So it has a lot of stuff that doesn't like to be in granites. It can form under all sorts of very abnormal conditions where you can get very few crystals that form very quickly, and that leads to very large crystals. So you see there's like single, that might be a quartz crystal there, big feldspar crystal here. And oftentimes those crystals can just kind of grow together and you get what's called a graphic texture. You can kind of see, there's not really a good example of it here. Maybe a little bit like these are part of graphic texture. They call it that because it looks like Sanskrit or like some sort of ancient language just in the rock, because you've got two crystals kind of growing within the same same space. There can be all sorts of exotic minerals in these as well. A lot of like.
So you get your gemstones in some
big,
case, right?
Yeah, I mean gemstones the size of your whole hand or bigger. I mean.
I think that aquamarine that I got, that whole thing down
Yeah,
in Georgia was a pegmatite.
Yep. And I mean, you need to have very specific conditions, certain depths that those can form in. But very, very cool rock as far as igneous rocks go.
Sam's pointing something out. I haven't gotten to him yet. Trying not to slip.
Stonefly.
A what?
Stonefly larva.
Oh, I thought you were going to show me a rock.
Well, I picked up these Petoskeys and he was on one of them.
Oh, wow.
They're pretty cool looking bugs. They turn into like those flies at the wings that like stack.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know what they look like. Come in our window in the summer sometimes.
Yeah.
A couple Petoskey stones.
That one might be the Hexagonaria elpenensis. It's got like bigger cells.
David's called me out into the deep water, and my waders leak a little bit when I get out this deep. Ooh, it's worth getting my feet wet for.
A little different kind of puddingstone than what we've been seeing.
Really white matrix.
Very white, very big clasts too.
Yeah, that's neat. Getting rougher. Don't feel much wind yet, but a little bit more.
Found more pegmatite veins in this boulder. That's often how you'll find pegmatites, is there'll be fractures that open up and the pegmatite magma intrudes into those fractures.
Just found a piece of quartzite with some interesting like stripes or colors, kind of layered.
That's cool.
And then weird puddingstone.
Yeah, I don't know how that matrix is going to turn out, but might be fun to tumble it, see what happens. There's a pretty rock. I like that.
These are a lot of fun because they really clearly tell a story. You can tell sort of the sequence of events that happened. First you had this black rock, and then that got fractured in several places. Then this igneous rock came in, solidified, and then it fractured again along a different plane. And then you get these. You can tell because this bisects one of these. Oh, and look at this really cool shearing texture here. You can tell that the rock's been pulled, kind of looks torn, and the tears are filling back in. And it's kind of reflected in the these other igneous intrusions or dikes.
That sounded more intelligent than when I just say, "Oh, nifty rock." Well, David, I think, is coming over with something, and then Sam just found that beauty. I think that's worth picking up. Worth you putting your hand in the water at least. Oh my gosh. That's a good one. That might be the best one of the day. What did you find? Oh, unikite.
Maybe a little unikite.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting. We do find unikite here, but not that often. And then there's another puddingstone, although that one's kind of boring after this one that Sam just found. You see this one?
That's stunning.
It's a big piece right there.
Yeah, I love the bands in that.
Maybe a puddingstone?
Maybe. Doesn't really look like a puddingstone to me, but then you got these big. This is actually a clast right there, isn't it? That's
maybe.
That's some other conglomerate. That looks like stuff you find up in the UP almost.
Yeah, kinda.
Like up by Houghton, where you are.
There might be jasper there.
Yeah.
Cold.
Look at that one, David. Ooh, nice. Kind of slippery. What happened?
Well, your daughter. Oh, I kept feeling my phone getting text after text. Open it up, thinking that something must be wrong, and my wife is sending pictures in a group text, but dropped my glove in the lake. So I've got a wet glove.
Well, you'll survive. I've got a spare pair in my backpack. Well, you just keep finding them.
Yeah.
Small pieces of jasper in there, but
Nice color.
that'll look really cool, slabbed. I just heard David go, oh, and I thought he found a really good rock. He actually just fell in the water. I looked over and didn't catch him in time to show you. Can you reenact that for us?
No.
Did you fill your waders?
No, I didn't, but my other glove is wet.
All right, well, you can have a matching pair now. You sure they're wet?
Pretty sure.
Good thing I came prepared with my spare gloves. Your sleeve get wet?
Yep.
I think the last time I was here was August or September, and the water was up to here where you can see the sand. All this is dry now. We should be getting to a place where we find Petoskey stones really soon. Sam has just summoned us both over. Oh, David's throwing his rock away. Jealousy! That's a beauty. Wow, look at the contrast in that. That's banded chert, by the way. Here, I'll give it to you, because it's cold.
Yeah, that should tumble pretty nice.
I think that's going to turn out really nice.
And then David found
Another puddingstone.
We're all sick of puddingstones right now. Nah, not really. Who could get sick of puddingstones?
that was pretty nice.
That's a really good one. Told Sam I found a petrified deer print, and he said no, it's a troll butt print. Found another one.
Yeah. This one looks more like eyes.
It's like an alien rock.
The rocks have eyes.
One fun thing about this beach is the rocks completely change from one place to another. So now they're all nice rounded rocks. No algae on them or anything. I just picked this one up. Beautiful little Petoskey stone. It's little, but that's about perfect. Is that a Petoskey right there? Yeah, some sort of fossil. Yeah, it's Petoskey underneath there, but that's not the kind I'm looking for. But there's a lot of Petoskeys stones along here. They're not all good. That one I wouldn't take home. This one, probably not. Sam's found 3 really nice ones.
I don't know if I'll take it. I don't think I'm keeping that one, but
Yeah,
maybe those two.
those two. That other one wasn't bad either, though.
Yeah. A lot of the mud and fine.
Here's one. There's one. Ooh, that's a pretty good one. That might go home with me. One here. Sam just found something else. That's interesting. A little void in the middle there. Petosky stone. Petosky stone. Here's one. Here's one. There's a horn coral right there.
Okay. Tell.
It's got sand on it. Leave it here. Ooh, banded shirt. Why did you?
Just okay.
Yeah, that's probably one of those ones that's kind of weathered or whatever. All right, a lot more rocks to look at. Spotted a beauty down here.
Whoa.
I love Petosky stone so much.
Kind of a paler color. I like it.
Oh, David's oohing and on over here. Let's see what he's got.
Pseudoatropa kesslingi. Look at that beautiful brachiopod fossil.
Yeah, it's amazing how you wouldn't expect to find one that nice on the beach, would you?
No.
But every once in a while, when Tony was here, he found some really nice ones. Sam just unearthed something.
Yeah, I had a lot more stuff than I thought. I just saw this portion, but
that's a really good part there.
Yeah.
I just break that other part off. There's little crinoid stems in there, though. That might actually look cool if you polish that whole thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's possibly a contest winner.
That might be a contest winner.
That's a contender. Find another. Had to get in front of Sam. Hey, what's this? Is that one of those rocks that doesn't polish?
Maybe.
It might be worth taking home and trying, though.
Yeah, it's a little different color.
Yeah. Ooh, did you just walk over this one?
Not awesome.
I'd say it's pretty awesome.
It's pretty good.
Look at, there's a crinoid right in the middle there.
Yeah.
Found a banded shirt.
It's a pretty good one. Gotta find one that's 5 times as big now. But that part right there looks really good. That'll look great in the tumbler. Well, not in the tumbler. It'll look good when it gets out of the tumbler. Really nice mudstone. I wish these things took a better polish, but they're just not hard enough to polish really well. I think it's slightly shiny. Nice Petoskey.
Pretty faded one.
It's not bad though.
Solid though. Nice piece of chain coal.
Sure is getting foggy. It's not getting any warmer out either.
2 more pretty good ones. That one's better.
Those will warm you up a little bit.
Yeah.
You're making me nervous with that one, David.
That's pretty nice.
That might be a winner. Not that side.
A little porous on the back.
No, but this makes up for it.
Yeah. Wow. I think I'll stick that one in my pocket.
What are you guys oohing about over here?
Spine.
Oh, I saw that.
Oh, a fish looks like maybe?
Yeah, I think it's a fish. I decided not to take that home.
Yeah, it's a fish, I think.
It's a pretty good Petoskey.
There's the fish.
It's better than the fish. Probably smells better too.
Yeah. This place is just crazy.
What do you call them when they're, is this like a herd or a flock? they're all over here. Let's start with this one.
It's not bad.
No, that's good. It's definitely good.
It's good.
Also good.
A little too pitted on that one, but the pattern's nice in between. A lot of mud in that one.
You just keep picking them up. Maybe it's a pod of Petoskey stones.
These 3.
Ooh, that might be a contest contender. To rinse it off. I don't like licking the sandy ones. It's a pretty cool one. Sam just sounded very excited behind me, so I think I gotta go see what he's got. Oh, that's a top pocket find.
Yeah.
Found this monster of a Rugos just sitting out on the bedrock here.
For those of you that are like me, we call those horn corals.
Yeah, these would have been a singular coral, just kind of growing out of the ground, out of the ocean floor like this, as opposed to a colonial coral like Petoskey.
Right. Each one of those little hexagons is an individual animal on a Petosky stone. Pick this up. There's a whole coral head there of Petoskey stone. Then there's Petoskeys or Charlevoix stone stuck to it. Just pulled this one out of the water. This is what I saw. And that's what it looks like when you flip it over. Not too shabby. There's a big one. Kind of heavy. That's a complete coral head there. Hard to tell how good that is, so I tend not to bring those home just because you can't really see what's underneath there. That one's tempting though. We're walking back in the rain, which is kind of miserable, but the rocks sure do look a lot better. You can really see the Petosky stones when they're wet. You just operate out. I was gonna find that. that's the best chirp for the day. All these awesome Petosky stones, and I pick up this very plain rock, but it's just such a cool color. How orange that is, Sam.
Wow, I like it. I would tumble it.
Yeah, I'm gonna tumble it.
It's Petosky, but it's also got a
nice
horn coral right on the end.
That might be a contest winner. Go with that, get the chain coral or the horn coral at the same time. All right, we're back, we're warm, and we're gonna pick out our rocks for the contest. So the judges are gonna be my wife Nancy, my daughter Allison, and my grandson Joe. So we've got to play to our judges here. So we're all gonna pick out our best rocks, and then we're gonna polish the Petosky stones, and then they're gonna judge them.
So for my Petosky stone for the contest, it was between these four. These two both have a little bit of mud, and this one's a little small, so I'm going to go with this one. And then for my other rock, I considered my banded shirt and this chain coral, but I think I'm going to have to go with this huge puddingstone, which is very nice.
Yeah.
That big jasper.
That worries me.
For my Petosky stones, I considered these three. This one I thought was pretty cool because it's kind of got the bottom to it. It looks like almost a full colony, but it's pretty small, a few bad spots. This one is a very striking pattern to the front, and I think the fossils inside, the eyes are pretty interesting. You can see some crinoid stems. The back isn't all that exciting though. I think I'll end up going with this one. It's got a nice pattern. Both sides are pretty good, plus it has a bonus rugose coral or horn coral on the side. For my other rock, I also found a pretty nice puddingstone, but I don't think this can stand up to Sam's, so I'll set that one aside. And I have these two, the really nice brachiopod and this banded shirt. One of the things I noticed was we've got some crystal growth in these voids, which is interesting, but it also has this weird film on one side. So I think I might end up going with the brachiopod fossil. I also might try to clean it up a little bit.
I consider doing this Petosky stone because I think it's a pretty good Petosky stone, but I don't know if it's going to beat Sam's Petosky stone. It is kind of perfect though. But I decided to go with, instead of quality, quantity. So I did end up bringing this one home. I have no idea what the quality is. It doesn't look horrible, but it's probably not nearly as good as that other one. But I'm just going for big. I think that might impress the judges. And then for my other rock, I didn't really have anything very good. I've got this banded iron, kind of written off this part of the contest. And I have a magnet here. I did have a magnet. Oh, there it is. This is actually magnetic right there. The magnet sticks to it, I should say. So, kind of thought about that one. I'm more excited about this rock than the one I'm going to choose. I'm going for my grandson liking bright colors. So this is maybe the orangest rock. Is orangest a word? The orangest rock I've ever found. So I'm going with that kind of plain rock that's going to lose, but that's what I'm putting in the contest. Sam asked me to slab this pudding stone for him, so while they're down in the basement doing that, and I only have 2 cab machines, I thought I'd keep myself busy by taking a few slices off of this. How's it coming along, David?
Pretty good. Had to cut down quite a bit of it.
Preserved the horn coral.
Yep.
How are you doing, Sam?
Pretty good.
Ooh, gonna be a good one.
Yeah.
This has turned out to be really good. I did not expect that. How's it coming along? Way better than I ever expected. Woo! This is going to be just awesome. Pretty deep holes I had to grind out, so I lost a little size, but not too bad.
Well, here's some slabs from one of the pudding stones I found. There's a pretty nice white matrix in there. The end cut. Unfortunately, it has some voids, like up there and over in here. You can actually see through it right there. But yeah, pretty nice.
All right, here's what we're entering. I thought before the official judges took a look at it, we should take a little look at it. Here's David's with his horn coral in the end. I think that turned out pretty good, David. What do you think?
Yeah, I like how it turned out. I like that I was able to preserve that horn coral. It's still pretty clear that what it is.
Yeah, I really like that.
Yeah.
And then mine, I really had no idea. I just thought, I entered this because it was big. So that one's very good. And then, which one's yours, Sam?
This is the one I chose to enter, and then we had time in an open machine. So I did the little guy. It's got one little muddy eye right there, but it turned out pretty good. And then this is another one that I was considering. It's got quite a few muddy eyes, but nice and shiny. And then Rob's big one was doing so well that I thought maybe I'll do a big one. So I just did the face of that one.
Yeah, I didn't do the back of this one at all. Before and after. I like, we were talking about this little thing, and he could have ground down more right there, but I don't know, I like that line.
Yeah,
This makes it
kind of mud,
yeah,
limestone.
Yeah, it makes it unique. All right, so we all kind of think I'm going to win this one.
Yeah.
But the other one, what do you guys think? I've got my clear favorite, and it's not mine.
Yeah, I think size might win both of these.
Yeah, I really like this pudding stone. This is a really good pudding stone. The brachiopod's nice, but I know that Nancy's seen a bunch of these, so it's not going to stand out as something super unique to her. And mine's just plain, but it is orange. But I predict that's going to be the winner. All right, it's time for the judging. We have our 3 judges. We'll start over here with Nancy. 3.5 judges.
Is she only half?
I don't know. So Nancy is one of our judges. Say hello, Nancy.
Hi.
Hi.
And then we have Joe as our other judge. Maria is not going to be judging, but she's going to be helping. And Allison is our third judge.
Hello.
So we have the contestants. There's Sam. There's David. I'm here. So I just want you guys want to present them with the first rocks to be judged. Nope. Take them out because they're all in there.
I'm so excited.
It's going to be a big day.
You ready? As ready as you can be.
Oh,
Well, definitely
Wow.
we have a size difference here.
very pretty.
That's a pretty beautiful specimen.
I like this one.
You like that one? Why do you like that one, Joe?
You gotta try it.
That's got some very nice quality, and it's kind of some interest in the kind of two different sections there. Let's keep it over here so we can keep judging it.
I like that one.
And what about this one? Also very nice quality in most of it. A little muddy here, kind of like, you know, that one's got a little muddy spot, but,
I like this
well, Joe certainly has his favorite. Allison?
I think I have to agree with Joe. It's a very, very nice Petoskey stone, and the size is good.
Yes. Beautiful size, beautiful consistency. I think we have our winner.
Okay, and you guys don't know whose rock is
No,
who.
we
Correct.
don't know who's whose.
Okay.
Hopefully I picked right.
All right, so let's set those aside. Sam, you want to grab the other 3 rocks?
Someone likes big rocks.
Which one is not like the others? All right. You know what this is, Joe?
I like this one
Why do you like that one?
because it's orange and that's one of my favorite colors.
Oh, okay. Do you know this one's a fossil? It's brachiopod. And then what's this one, Joe?
There's a lot more variety.
Puddingstone.
Puddingstone.
So I like this one.
It's a nice pudding stone.
It is nice all around.
So we got the blanket down so I can roll it around here.
I like this one.
I like this piece in it. That's pretty cool.
That is cool. I noticed that first as well.
Well, Joe has his favorite. What about you, Allison?
I think I'm leaning toward the pudding stone just because it
You can
is
keep it over here by these.
such a nice pudding stone. Like you said, I feel like this piece is very interesting.
Yeah.
There's
So
more
that's-
contrast with that than just the
So
orange.
that's rolled over.
And these are, you know, pretty common. It's a very nice one.
It is.
So that's rolled over.
But yeah, let's get this one wet. Where did this one go? Oh, Maria has it.
Junior judge has it.
We can also get our brachiopod wet here.
Camera's going to need that.
Yeah, that of course makes it look a little better. The colors pop a little bit more. All right. We have a winner. I think Allison and I are outvoting Joe.
I think so.
So the judges have decided that we're going big again. This one's the winner.
All right. So would the Puddingstone owner like to admit that it's their rock?
Yeah, I found a big puddingstone.
All
Very
right,
nice.
Sam's our winner there. And Petosky Stone?
That was mine.
Oh,
And I didn't know that it was going to look that good
that is amazing.
It's a very
until I
nice.
polished it. I was going for size.
I wanted Sam to be the
And
winner.
we got both size and quality.
That's a very awesome
Sorry.
Petosky Stone.
And Joe, thank you for picking my orange rock. All right. So that's it. So David, Sam, would you guys like to recommend another video for everybody to watch?
I think the other winter rock hunt we did in the blistering cold blizzard. would,
2 years ago?
yeah, that would
Yeah.
be 2 years ago.
All right.
Fun one to go.
Some fun ice formations in that one.
Yeah, we'll put a link here then. Go watch that, and we'll see you over there.
Petoskey stone.